Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly sometimes I think he doubt himself, but I'm a competitor and I feel like I'm the best, so I'm as sure. When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that? I ain't worry about it. So Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach have been at each other's throats for a while now, but their feud just took a major turn as Roach snapped back at Tank after their heated Vegas brawl. Just 2 months ahead of their highly anticipated showdown in the ring, things got heated at a private casino in Vegas where both athletes let go of their hands in a wild confrontation. But the real story: Lamont's not taking this lying down, and he shared a heated response to the incident. Let's break it down. Be his ass. Be quiet. I don't give like twisted up. I don't give a whatever care mother he care, none of that, not at all. Telling you I'm him up, not at all, never. Nothing. When what do I look like? Get okay that I'm never going to stop. Nothing over here, and he going to paint for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee he for it. I guarantee. Calm down brother, come to the fight. They probably going to get you. Look hey this me and you oh this me and you fool. Tank yes me and you don't worry about them, they might get you. They going to trick you off your spot. They going to trick you out your spot. Fall, don't worry about that. Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all going to make it hard for him. That's what y'all going to do. Y'all going to make it hard for him. All right, before we jump into the heated altercation, let's talk about how we got here. Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis have always been on each other's radar in the boxing world, but things went next level in the lead up to their fight. There's been a lot of trash talk, a few Twitter jabs, and of course the typical mind games these two love to play. Why was it so easy when you fought Fr Martin? Frank Mar was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight. When I'm in there, he's going to be a different fighter. When he's fighting me, what's whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout. And if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock us. Both fighters have huge followings, and as we know, the trash talk in boxing is just as important as the punches thrown in the ring. Gervonta is known for his explosive power and confidence. Dude doesn't hold back when it comes to speaking his mind, and I promise you now, you better leave them home. You better leave the females home. On my mother, you better leave the females home and the kids on my mother. Now watch this. Now watch now. Watch now. Watch what's different from 10 minutes ago. You know how when they told you say how, like I post the fought Lenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired, things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we all getting tired of it, like we've been beating our body up so long. But it be like situation like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again. Yeah, that's what is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you say going out. It always go like this. It always go like this. What I'm saying, you say you feel like you going out. I don't want you to feel like you going out. Meanwhile, while Lamont Roach has been grinding his way up, focusing more on technique and skill than the trash talk, but it's clear he's been feeling some type of way about the disrespect from Davis. Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door? Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So you know, I'm going just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that, or why he shouldn't be contemplating that. So things started to heat up during pre-fight interviews, training sessions, and press events. Yeah, the two boxers are set to meet for a lightweight clash on March 1st, 2025 at Barclay Music Center. Okay, I was just there this Sunday. Okay, without further ado, I'd like to, introduce Mr. Gervonta Tank Davis. He's 30-0, 28 knockouts, a 5-time THRE decision world champion and the reigning WBA lightweight world champion of the world, known for his highlight reel knockouts, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all give it up for Gervonta Tank Davis, But recently at a private event just 2 months before the fight, everything went from bad to worse. Gervonta attacked Lamont out of nowhere, and it's been making headlines all across the fight world. Get this, it was supposed to be a low-key event, just a chance for the fighters to mingle with fans, sign some autographs and get in some last-minute FaceTime with the media. But as soon as Gervonta and Lamont came face to face. The tension was palpable, yeah, the tension was so thick that you could slice it with a knife. My whole family is from DC, my whole family, like my entire family. Don't bring them for what? Don't bring them, I'm telling you. They going celebrate with me, you hear? Don't bring them, it's going to be a party on your, I'm going let y'all know something. His followers up here, Shaq on the what's name, he was shaking on the pops on my kids, he was shaking on this, on my don't. What about to say? How you going to say it's cap, and you going to say it's cap? I'm watching them got be. Hey, somebody lying, goody, yeah, somebody lying, hey, okay, hear me out. Reports say that Lamont was chatting with a few supporters when Gervonta rolled up all cool and collected like he always does, but it didn't take long for things to escalate. According to eyewitnesses, Gervonta got right in Lamont's face, talking trash about his past performances and throwing shade about his skills, but Lamont, he wasn't having it. Yeah. Music, all work, music, work here now. This is where things get wild. Gervonta, known for his explosive temper, reportedly threw the first punch he landed a solid shove to Lamont's chest, an obvious sign of disrespect, especially with the cameras rolling. Lamont, being the fighter he is, didn't just take the shove, no, he fired right back in an instant. Punches started flying and the whole room erupted into chaos. Security rushed in, but by then it was clear that the two fighters were ready to go at it, no holds barred. It wasn't just a minor altercation, this was a full-on brawl, and it was getting ugly fast. Eyewitnesses described the scene as chaotic, with people scrambling to break up the fight. You could hear Lamont yelling, "Let's settle this," in the ring, while Gervonta was fired up, throwing insults left and right. It's clear that whatever beef these two have isn't going to be settled anytime soon, but here's the part that really had people talking. Lamont Roach decided he wasn't going to let Gervonta get away with this. After the brawl, in true Lamont fashion, he fired back with a savage response that shook the boxing world. He didn't just let the incident slide like some fighters might, he took to social media and posted a fire tweet calling Gervonta out in front of all his fans. Your boy needs to learn some respect. We're 2 months out from this fight and he's out here acting like a child. Ain't nobody scared of him. Come fight me in the ring like a man and let's see what happens. I'm going to show him what real boxing is about. The tweet went viral in seconds and fans couldn't stop talking about it. Lamont was finally standing up to Gervonta, showing that he wasn't going to let his opponent bully him. In fact, he was ready to take that energy straight to the ring and give Gervonta a fight he wouldn't forget. Music, yeah, take all day, bab. All day he work EAS front right here, down here please. Now you might be wondering, why does this whole altercation even matter? Why should we care about a private event brawl? Well, let me break it down for you. It's all about the psychology of the fight. This brawl and the way Lamont responded is going to play a major role in their upcoming bat. No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least. He's a beast, he really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when he comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will, without you even knowing it. You know, he's that's sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But obviously Dante Davis has the experience, he has the knowledge, he has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch. Let's be real for a second, boxing is just as much about mental warfare as it is about physical ability. Gervonta might have thought he was rattling Lamont by attacking him at the event, but Lamont's response shows he's not scared. In fact, Lamont's snapback could give him the mental edge going into the fight. You see in high-stakes matchups like this where both fighters are highly skilled, it's often the mental toughness that makes the difference. Lamont has just shown he's not going to crumble under pressure or trash talk. He's going to turn it around, and if he can channel that energy into his training, we might be looking at a W.